Anna likes to steal roast beef from Jimmy John's, and she eats it off the side of the road. Yeah, exactly. Look, I keep telling you, Jesus done left the building. Jesus left the chat. Jesus said, you children is on your own now, because I didn't raise y'all to be like this. Hey, Bluebird. How are you feeling today, my love? I just washed it on her. Yeah, I tried to, I opened it up earlier, but I couldn't pay attention to it, so I'll probably go back and watch it while I'm working here a little bit. Hello, Evil Bish. Haven't seen you in a couple days. How are you? And now I gotta go see this whole sores. What, she's asking for money to get alcohol or something for her sores? She always holds her head up high. Good. But I need a new car. Not because of the accident. Oh. Okay. Well, that always sucks. She's like Texas. She likes me. I will be traveling this weekend, so I will very, very possibly be doing some lives during the day, Saturday and Sunday. You're okay? I need you to be better than okay. Say, I am fan-fucking-tabulous with rainbow unicorn sprinkles and all that. She always holds her head up high. She loves the company of her family. Oh my goodness, come on, people. She has faith in God's greater plan. She trusts I'm a good man. Oh my goodness. If I get another year out of it, I will be lucky. The only work they want to do on it is inspection and oil change because they said the rest. Oh no. Well, I don't. I know. But that's just how I need you to be. I need you to be that way. It's okay not to be okay though some days. We just can't stay in the not okay mode. So, what's for dinner? What you all making for dinner tonight? I should be around this weekend on Saturday. Oh, this time. Well, I just had to get 2 tires put on this thing. And I guess there's the shocks are wore out on the front passenger side. And that's why that tire keeps going bad. But he didn't tell me that last year when he changed that same tire. So, nothing, not hungry. Well, you got children that need to eat though, woman. Not cooking anything fancy? I like hearing your fancy meals. I love my car. Blue, I'm the same way with my truck. I love my truck. It's not new, it's not pretty, it's not fancy, but I love it. And I miss driving her. I've got to get that transmission fixed on it. Alright, let me get around this car, because they obviously, he's too busy talking. Doesn't understand that the left lane is for passing traffic only. They are with their dad. Take the kids to work day. Woohoo! Aren't they lucky? Alright, let me get where I can read that. I've been living on chicken and salad. Oh, I'm proud of you. I've had a lot of salad too this week. Although last night I did splurge and I bought an order of fries and an order of Cajun seasoned corn from the Wingstop. Jerk chicken. That sounds so good. Baked potato, butternut squash. Yum. Bluebird. Take your kids to work, babe. Are they out of school, or is it just because of a take your kids to work thing? Oh my God. You people have got to speed up. Ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come. Oh, Scotchies. That all sounds really good. You're a busy person. I had to go to the courthouse. You can't hear me. Oh, baloney. It's okay to splurge every once in a while. I'm not even a big French fry person, but I really like the French fries from Wingstop. It will be 5 years. I've in the fall. It's actually a kind of car. Oh. Oh, how funny. Out of school for it. Wow, we don't do stuff like that around here. Don't know parents want to take their kids to school to work with them anyway. Around here. I didn't know they really do that. Okay, now he wants to speed up. I went to Ollie's and I went to Big Lots 2 days ago trying to find a new phone mount holder thing. Dash mount, I don't know what you call it. This one bounces up and down and it won't stay straight. So thankfully it was only $10. I mean, I haven't gotten baked. Ha 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 ha. I gotcha. It's okay, I do enough of it for me and you. How's that? And they've been hitting different lately too. I mean, like really kicking my butt. I don't remember getting to bed last night or this morning, I'll put it that way. Okay, you want to hear something really funny? So the edibles that I use usually take about half an hour to kick in, right? Well, what the hell is that? My drive home is around 30 minutes or so, depending on, like, I start where I'm coming from. And, so I've about got it figured out to where if I eat half of a gummy right when I'm leaving my last job to head home, when I get home, by the time I'm changing clothes and stuff, it's starting to hit me. Well, last night, I stopped on the way home. One of my really, really good friends that is a deputy out here just got back home from Iraq from the last year. And so when I came, and he was working night shift, so when I went over and met him to get a hug and visit, catch up a little bit. And while I'm standing there talking to him, well, I was sitting on the tailgate of his patrol truck, that thing kicked in. And I mean, it was like, you want to run into a brick wall? Here it is, bam. It hit me. It hit me fast and hard. It didn't like creep up on me. It just was like, we're here, where's the motherfucking party? And so then I had to, I was like, act normal, act normal, act normal, act normal. It's like I said, these things have been hitting a little different lately. It's weird. And so I had to drive off from him feeling like that, knowing good and damn well I shouldn't have been driving at all. I wasn't far from home, by the way, so nobody freak out on me. I was like, oh my God. Super paranoid that, you know, I was going to get pulled over for swerving and stuff. It was crazy. But I made it home, and he didn't even know. I don't think he knew. At least he didn't come after me. I know, Evil Wish. 2008. Sat for a while. Oh, see, I can't smoke any of it. I'm too scared to do that. That one time, I thought I was going to be cool, and when I went to get some Delta gummies, they had the Delta vapes, so I bought 2 of those, 2 different strains, and I got home and took a hit off of one of them. Some of y'all know what happened that night. It was terrible. I can't even use a vape. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. I coughed so hard. I coughed and I coughed and I coughed, and it wouldn't stop, and it was so hard. I literally pissed myself, and I made myself throw up coughing so hard. It was a great experience. Not really. I will never try to smoke anything ever again. I will just stick with my edibles. Speaking of which, we're going to get to visit a couple dispensaries while we're in Arizona this weekend. I just bought a new bag of gummies though. But, uh-oh. Did I just drop everybody? Did I lose y'all? Oh, you're here. Okay. Well, it showed 0 and now it shows only 1. I didn't know if YouTube is glitching or if it kicked y'all all off. Oh my God, I need gas tonight too. Been lately. I feel like I'm not getting out to the people that usually watch me for some reason, but today's the first day in a hot minute that we hadn't had a bunch of underage profiles dropping in here yet. I really want a coffee again, but I don't need it. I took my Adderall a while ago. I've got my backpack packed to travel. I've got Cairo's bag packed to travel. That's all I'm taking. And Cairo, of course. I took Cairo to the courthouse with me a little bit ago when I had to go up there to do property stuff. And they were super nice. Nobody was there. They were super nice. As well, the female deputy went, "Does he have his thing on?" And I went, "His thing?" And she said, she looked over the counter and she goes, "Oh yeah, he does." And I went, "You mean his vest?" She said, "Well, something that says," and I was like, okay, and I really try to not come off as a dick, but I like educating people, and not in a, I'm smarter than you, but I mean, I would be a shitty teacher, don't get me wrong, but there is a part of me that wants to educate people the proper way on, certain things that, so anyway, I was like, "Well, he doesn't have to have it on." And she said, "Well, they tell us to look for it." And I said, "Well, I'm just letting you know, by federal law, he doesn't have to have any identifying anything on him." But she was super nice. I was like, I'm just letting you know. But I told her what we had coming up, and since I was at the courthouse anyway, could I do this or that? Hey, Race. No, it's not evil. Bluebird always says that. Anyway, I took his leash off and put him in a sit and walked through the metal detector. He did really good. And then leaving, I did it again. I think he'll do great in the airport. Okay. That's too funny when I come in here and everybody... Oh wait, there it is. I have always grown my own, so apparently a THC allergy. Oh, wow. Race is here. We're all here. Figured you would. Ladybird. The usual bad apples. They're sweet and sour. They're not bad. They're not rotten. How are you, Race? I'm only one call away from home. So, I just have a few things to do around the house tomorrow. I had planned on loading up puppies. Oh my gosh, Race, go to bed. I planned on loading up puppies tomorrow and taking them to the city and seeing what I could sell. And it's supposed to be storming all day. All day. And it's supposed to storm Saturday. Lovely. But I have some housework I need to get done tomorrow anyway before I get up and leave. We'll probably be live tomorrow night. 7. Yeah, 7 left. Which I've only taken them twice. And I didn't even get during prime times. So, like the first time I took them over there, it was late in the day. I was only out there for a few hours. And then I took them last weekend. It rained last Saturday, so I couldn't take them out last Saturday. I took them Sunday. But, you know, not a lot of that kind of traffic on Sunday. So, rain expected. Yep, and next week. I just go into the city. I go like close to where I work, come into McKinney, and there's a Chick-fil-A that's like, well, there's this area that's like a real busy intersection, you know. I mean, like there's a lot of things right there. There's Target, PetSmart, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, then there's like a Sam's Club and a Brookshire's and a coffee. Like there's a whole bunch of things just right there. And so I usually do it in the bank parking lot next door to Chick-fil-A. Right there, this big busy area. And it's in a, you know, a nice area. So I know that for the most part, you know, it's not like I'm sitting up in the hood or nothing. But there's not really anywhere I could take them like that. And oh my God, there's something flapping off of the side of this diesel in front of me. I hope it doesn't decide to cut loose. I do what? I don't know. What do I do? Take the puppies into the city to try and sell them? And I'm not going to be able to do that until next weekend. And I just need... I got to give them all shots this weekend now too. I usually have them all gone by the time it's time for the second round of shots. Are you selling this? I wish. Oh my God. I think I'm fixing to have to double my Claritin. I am so miserable. It's terrible. I take it every single day. Always do. And it is just not working. I had to take an antihistamine yesterday and I fell asleep and was late leaving for work and just felt ugh. But yes, I have puppies that I need to get home. No, I don't really have anywhere to advertise. Like Facebook, I don't even have my, like, I don't really have any way to do it. You can't go into Facebook groups and advertise animals for sale anymore. Facebook snags it. Hopefully the rain will wash. Oh my gosh, that would be fabulous. But Blue said that she heard on the news that our allergy season is supposed to be like worse than normal. It started earlier. Oh, God dang it. Started earlier. It's going to last longer. Why do people think they have to come to almost a complete stop to freaking turn? Well, the thing is I don't have anybody that I know or anything local on any of my social medias. I really only use my social medias for, this kind of stuff. What in the heck? This kind of stuff. Because Texas. OfferUp. What's OfferUp? I've never heard of that. I don't usually have to. That's the thing. I mean, for the most part, I can usually get all the puppies sold just by bringing them uptown 2 or 3 times. I'm not hitting it at the right time right now, I guess. I'm not hitting nothing at all. That's what she said. Did you just fart or did you just shit back there? Excuse me, sir. We ain't playing hot box in my car. Do you understand me? Yes, Mom. Did y'all hear that? He answered me. Do you have like a PetSmart or something down there? You can stand outside the store. Allows it. Yeah, I thought about asking PetSmart if I could do that. I can't imagine that they would let me once I tell them I'm selling them. But also where PetSmart is, there's no grassy area. So I have this little play yard thing that I use for one of the grandbabies. It's like plastic gates that makes a big play area, And I bring that and set it up in the grass, and lawn chairs, and I right here off the main road at the intersection, and so that they can play in the grass in that little pen. Hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Let's get clocked in. All right, 7:30. So that's how I usually set up. I find somewhere that has grass in front and sit out there with them in that. Oh, yeah, I don't know where the animal shelter's kind of out of the way. Puppies for Hope Creator. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Website. Oh, okay, Race. Is there an advertising board at the pet stores? I don't know. My son did, I might make some flyers next week and go put in a few places. I do know a few places that have those kind of boards. The barbecue joint that my son is a manager at, they have one. He said I could come put it up there. Anyway, I probably shorted. He did something. Are you a little gassy there, buddy? Huh? Are you okay? Here, let me see if it'll turn my camera around. It's still doing this. I don't know what it's doing, y'all. I'm sorry. I was going to let you see that handsome boy, but at the barbecue place. Yeah, so the animal shelter for over here is like on the edge of town, way out of the way from everybody. So I would have to definitely. Now, I will tell you that I do have some people, there's been a few people that when they come up looking at puppies and trying to decide and stuff, that have offered to take pictures and they make posts on their Facebook pages. I'll tell you what happened. So I usually put this poster board on the front of the puppy pen so that they can see from the street what kind of puppies they are. And he's bad, isn't he? Last year my sign did say, German Shepherd puppies for sale. And so even though it was a weekend, a city board member saw me out there and had a police officer come over and talk to me. So it is against city ordinance here to sell animals publicly. Right? Yet the same county that this city sits in, the same county, has a whole ass fucking sale barn, and they do, cow sales on Thursdays. But you can't publicly sell animals. It makes no damn sense. Anyway, I learned my lesson. I just write German Shepherd puppies on my thing, and I can't advertise that I'm selling them. I am adopting them out with a $500 adoption fee. And the officer last year, when he came and talked to me, he was super, super nice about it. He actually even took pictures of my puppies last year and shared in like a group text that they have with the police department with the other officers and stuff. And he wanted one really bad, but he had, like, the day or two before, had literally just brought a new terrier puppy home, or a mini Aussie, I think. Anyway, he's like, oh my God, if I had not just gotten that puppy, I would totally take one of these. So he said, just as long as you're not saying on their posters that they're for sale. Digital billboard on. Hey, I did that. That was terrible. I mean, she can go stand outside. Oh, dear God, Bluebird. I don't want my babies to be meat on a stick. Buy a sausage plate and get a bid on a puppy. A $500 rehoming fee. Yep. That's a $500 adoption fee. I also need to find Steve a home really bad. So I do need to figure out some way to post that out there. Like I said, I just don't use my personal Facebook for, like, personal stuff. Like, I don't have any friends on there that are my family or friends at home in real life kind of stuff. And I don't have another Facebook profile. I just don't use it for that. There's just too many fucking weirdos out there. So I don't sponsor a bitch event. It'll be all right. It'll work itself out. We'll figure it out. Next weekend, I would normally have kids. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I would normally have kids, but their dad burnt his hand last week. So he's off work for 2 weeks. So he's gonna keep them home with him next weekend. So we'll probably do a big hoopla about it next Saturday, and I'll load them up and bring us just one more week. I just got to spend $200 on fucking shots this weekend now too, after I drive across 4 states. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. But I'll get back home Sunday sometime. I don't know what we're doing, because their house is in Arkansas, like another few hours from me. And so, but they don't get, their water can't be turned on till Monday, and their gas won't be turned on till Monday. So, I mean, they won't need any heat, but they won't have any water at all to take showers or anything like that. So, I don't know. I guess I got to figure out what we're going to do. Looks like I might be driving that U-Haul all the way over into Arkansas to drop all them off. And it just dawned on me. I don't know how I'm going to get back home. Huh. I guess I'm going to have to, oh shit, how am I, yeah, basically camping. Well, that's what I told him. Because oh my God, I just reserved the U-Haul. And after the U-Haul and the car dolly, because they have 2 vehicles. His vehicle, though, the registration expired, and I went and got it assessed, or his assessment, property assessment done today. But he let the insurance lapse on it because it's been sitting in the yard, and he didn't register it. Anyway, so I'm going to be towing his vehicle behind the U-Haul. And that U-Haul plus the dolly plus insurance for both, because, by the way, your regular vehicle insurance does not cover U-Haul rentals and stuff like that. So I had to pay more for the insurance. It's coming to about $2,300 plus gas and my hotel. Fuck me. What am I doing? And I told him before, I was like, look, if we can get that car fixed, no water, no gas, no registration, damn. Rent a car pretty well, I told him, I was like, we might just forego the U-Haul thing. Let's see what it's going to cost, because I think it's just a couple little things on his car that needs to be fixed. And I was like, let me pay for that instead of renting a U-Haul, and then you're just going to have to rough it for a week, hopefully. But the moving company came yesterday and packed their whole apartment up and took it away, and they say it'll be delivered within 2 weeks. And so then I was like, so they wanted to, put their bed, their computer desk, their computers. They are both like big gamers and streamers. So they have these big setups anyway. I was like, fuck the bed. Send the bed with the moving company, and you can sleep on an air mattress for a week or two. It's not going to kill you. Just bring all your basics, and then we could drive both cars. But he didn't get his car fixed. Lowe's? No, you cannot go home yet. Nope, I just got to work, so you can't leave. Sorry about it, buddy. Yeah, I don't remember what we paid for the U-Haul last year. So last February, I drove up there, and I helped him move from his old apartment into his current apartment. And we rented a U-Haul for 2 days, and it was just a couple $100. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was expecting this U-Haul to be like $500. No. For the U-Haul and the car dolly and insurance, it's like $2,300 in all. It's insane. And, that's what I got to look up tonight. When he picks up the U-Haul tomorrow, he's got to go find somewhere to weigh it. Tractor, I don't know. He's in Tucson. Like, tractor companies have scales, right? The Cat. Or if he goes to a truck stop, I don't know. Okay, go home. Go home and take your pants off. But here's how he's going to get reimbursed for the U-Haul that we're taking. Is he has to weigh it empty, and then we have to find somewhere to weigh it full. And the military goes off of that weight and will only reimburse him what it would cost them to move or to have that stuff shipped. How stupid is that? I'm hoping that that they'll let us weigh the car dolly too and use that weight. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it'll be easy to find a place on the way home to get it weighed, because I know that there's truck weigh stations, on Interstate 30 after Texarkana, like in Arkansas. There's 2 different weigh stations, I think. But I just got to find one close to him, because he doesn't, it's the government. Oh, I know. So just get it done and over. And I honestly, once I get these puppies sold, I won't even be worried about that, whether, he can get it reimbursed or not. I've got $5,000 worth of puppies sitting in the kennel at my house right now that I just can't get into the public eye. And of course, tonight, it's beautiful weather out here today, but I got to work. And so if I set them up out here, it would only be like an hour or two. Any truck stop should have a cat scale. Yeah. Like truck stop. I was thinking of like DOT weigh stations, truck stop. So just a regular truck stop. Could he go to, like, if there's a cat repair place there, a cat dealership or whatever, would they have it? Because that's what I was thinking, is finding, I'm very invisible, Jerry. You can't see me. I'm wearing camouflage. You like it? If there's a cat dealership, FBSI, can he get it weighed there? Oh, look. I've got to make, that I'm not sure. Okay. I'm so talented. Evil Bish. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to go there right now. Also, baby boy turns 1 next weekend. and I've got to make a cake. So I was looking up some ideas because she's got his party baseball themed. So I've got to make a baseball smash cake. And I want to do like, because for his brother, I did the, his brother's first birthday was Winnie the Pooh, and I made a honey pot, a Pooh honey pot, and we took his pictures. It was so cute. Aww. So I want to make like a shaped baseball cake. I know, I can't believe, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. One already. So next week we got to work on making a baseball cake. And his uncle will be home and can come to his birthday party. FBSI, you can eat a piece of cake every once in a while. It's all about moderation, right? So anyway, y'all just got a little glimpse into my head. It does not even feel like it. It doesn't. This past year has just... Excuse you. Are you getting tired of hearing me? This past year has flown by. He's diabetic. Yeah. He wound up with a nice little vacation in the hospital last year. Trying to get that shit under control. So we try to mommy him to make sure he's taking care of himself, because he doesn't like to take care of himself. And you know, there's like some pretty decent alternatives these days for people, you know, with food aversions and allergies and diabetics and all that stuff. I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna... I need to know what you like the best, FBSI. Here, let's just go on over there right now real quick. Fuck this. Work. Fuck work. I keep meaning to go do this anyway. So I'm going to take y'all with me, because I have somebody else I want to get something special for. There is a little cake place around the corner here. And it's... Oh, my phone is not charging very good. It's called Nothing But Cake, I believe. And they have these little individual bundt cakes, mini bundt cakes. So back, when was it? It might have been Christmas, Valentine's. It was Valentine's, I think. One of the girls at my trucking company, she always leaves me goodies for holidays when she does all of her guys' stuff. And she fixed me up a little goodie bag at Valentine's with 2 of these strawberry cream bundt cakes and some Frappuccino drinks. That's why I haven't had foot surgery yet. I don't know. He does. Well, he was lined up to get it last fall and got sick, had an infection. Yeah, your tooth, wasn't it? Couldn't do either your mouth surgery or your foot surgery because you had the infection in your tooth, right? You have it up there? It's a chain. People, I don't get paid time off, so yeah. Yeah, we do. Well, I had never heard, actually, I heard about it for the first time ever last year. And some of the girls, you know, part of that beta group, were talking about it, telling me about it at one time. And I guess they have them down here. I don't go anywhere. So I've just never seen it before because I just don't like go do stuff, you know. And anyway, I saw that this one opened up over here by Target, but they close at 8, and I'm never done doing what I'm doing before they close. And I really don't need to be eating much of those. Those fuckers are good. So I'm fixing to come in here and look. I need to get a gift for somebody else anyway. I don't know how much they are, though. I imagine they're probably freaking ridiculous expensive, huh? Not a lot. Places hiring for decent wage, yeah. It is. I need to know what flavor. Do you want strawberry or chocolate or vanilla? What do you like the bestest? Because hell, I've got your other thing from Christmas still sitting on my fucking desk. I guess if I get this makes me have to ship it out. I have Harley's Titties stuff sitting over there too. I've got a box of Christmas Little Debbie Christmas cakes sitting on my desk with her panties that I still haven't shipped out to her. And my son the other day was like, are you going to send these Christmas cakes to your friend? Because if you're not, I'm fixing to open them up. Bless his heart. All right, you're just going to stay in here for a minute, okay, buddy? Here, I'm going to bring y'all in with me. Make sure we get the debit card. I was going to say, I bet he likes chocolate. I'm good with chocolate. Yay! You've never had one? Do y'all have them around there? I'll send you one, too. You still need panties anyway, don't you? I can't. Oh, look, Monday through Friday. Oh, they close at 7. I don't know why I thought they were open till 8. Great. We just barely made it then, didn't we? Hi. Okay. Dark chocolate. Yes. Okay. They have, I'm looking right now. I don't know what. There's lemon, blueberry, chocolate chip, lemon, red velvet, white chocolate raspberry, ooh, carrot, strawberries and cream, confetti, snickerdoodle, classic vanilla, and chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate turtle. Chocolate mousse is good in cheesecake. No, I'm still trying to figure it out. Sorry. Thank you. Cakes. Holy crap, these things are fucking expensive. I don't know. I guess it's gonna seem too long. Okay.
Okay, you just gluten-free, right? It is? It's still really good, but we just have to tell you.
Let me get one of the chocolate chip.
We have 3 girls here that absolutely love them. They fight over them. They're messed up. So they absolutely love them. These little bunchies.
Let me get a strawberries and cream, please. Actually, make it two of these, and then a strawberries and cream, and one of each. Right. And a confetti. Hold on just a minute. That's cute.
Hey, well, Mia, thank you for coming.
I say the strawberries.
Oh, the decisions. It's a lot. Tacos and tequila. No shit. There is a glass here. Can I? What are those cups right there? Yes. This one. Are these plastic or? No, they are glass. Oh my gosh. I love it. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you so much. You too. Thanks. It's a little. Okay, hold on. I didn't hear what she fucking said. So they gave me. I know it says the little glass says tacos and tequila. So when you buy 4, they give you this little cooler thing, and I wasn't fucking paying attention to the rest of what she said. Something about if you bring this little cooler, it's like a little lunchbox. It's a cute little lunchbox thing. She said when you bring this back in, I think she said if you buy 3, you get 1 free. I don't know, some kind of fucking discount for bringing this little bag back in. There we go. We're done. We're here, I think. Watch it, Evil Bish. I just, I didn't know if they were going to ask me, you know, like some of these places ask for your phone number and stuff to put it in their little system and shit. So I didn't know if she was going to start asking me for personal information. So I had to mute y'all for a minute. My bad. Tell that girl to hush. Tell them my name is Kelly. Well, they didn't ask my name. Check out. Find a mechanic. Trust and take them. Oh, wow, cool. You can do that. Or find people that are getting ready to put in a home, guaranteed pretty much to be taken. Cooler, not a cooter. A cooler thing. Like a lunch bag. Cooter. Yeah, we talk about cooters a lot too, though, don't we? All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go the other way. Sorry, sir. I'm dumb and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I probably should put it. Oh, Race, you said something about the billboard earlier, and I've done that. I took vinyl and I cut it all out and I put it on the back of both vehicle windows. Or I actually put German Shepherd puppies for sale in my phone number and drove it around for a while. My kid was not happy with that. Hooters sounds like a neighborhood bar and grill. Oh my God, you're giving me ideas now. So I was gonna open a little cafe and call it Harley's Place. Maybe I could open a little cafe and call it Harley's Cooter. Cooters with Harley. Harley and Cooters. Harley and Cooters. Cooterville. You know, like Margaritaville, but Cooterville? Would that work? Oh shit, that person almost ran off the road. Right up on the sidewalk. Connections at the dealerships. Cooters or Cooters and Cooters or Hooters. Well, look, if I'm there and I'm running, there ain't no Hooters to be found. So I wouldn't want to like get accused of some false advertising putting Hooters in the name of it. So I got a Cooter. So that's not false advertising. Harley's Cooties. Harley Ritas. I like that. Cooters or Hooters, you choose. Oh my gosh. Y'all are great. This is why I love y'all. Y'all keep me smiling. For sure. Harley Ritaville. I like that. Harley Ritas. What flavor would a Harley Rita be? Because I'm not really a margarita person, honestly. I've never had a margarita I liked. No, I like strawberry daiquiris. I like pina coladas. I like those two mixed together. I like my wine. But I've never actually had a margarita that I really cared for. Okay, so let's just take up the whole fucking driveway, you nimwit. Alright, guys. I guess this is the end of the road. Harl's in charge. Harlington's Bar and Grill. Harley Coots and Co. That is hilarious. Chill and Spill. Mud flavor? What? Mud flavored margarita or mud flavored cooter? Oh, FBSI. Okay, I gotta put a package together for you tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna... Oh, shit. I almost dropped my phone. Probably put everybody's packages together and get them to the post office tomorrow because I need to get that shit out of my house. Hell, I still have... oh, my God. I have Kiwi's hoodie in the package ready to go still sitting in there. Rainbows and butterflies. I have a Christmas ornament that I made for her of her daughter. I'm just failing as a friend lately. I'm sorry, y'all. Muddy Cooter. Coot it and boot it. Damn, y'all are good with some of this shit. Muddy Cooter. I've had a Muddy Cooter before. Speaking of which, I missed the mud ride earlier this month. Mud flavored, straw flavored, shit flavor. How funny. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. My nose just randomly starts running right now with all these allergies. Hold on. Let me blow my nose real quick. Okay, I'm back. I really try not to snot in y'all's ears. As much as possible. So, oh, I love you. Love you all. House of Harley. Sangria. I like sangria. Actually, I had sangria at Hooters years ago, and their sangria was really good. And then I saw somebody on the fucking Tickety Talks say, oh, if you do, well, it was one of those things, you know, this and this and this together tastes just like Hooters sangria. So what did my dumb ass do? I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm trying to see how much my check is going to be, and I've got the wrong app open. I freaking... Oh, I believed them. Just like with the whole Dr. Pepper thing. All right, so I'll tell you the thing that I've tried. They said that you can get any cheap red wine and mix it with Mountain Dew, and it tastes just like the Hooters sangrias. Let me just tell you right now, it doesn't, okay? Absolutely no, it's disgusting. And I even bought the exact same red wine, which I don't drink red wine anyway, but I bought the exact same red wine that they used in the video. And, no. It's just no. Oh, thank you, Bluebird. Sangria is amazing. I've had other sangria stuff that I've bought before that I really like. So that was gross. And then TikTok, their little hacks and shit fail me all the time. Just so y'all know. You can't trust that shit. Another time they said, if you mix... Okay, what is it? Crap. What's that amaretto liquor stuff that I have sitting on my desk in a big bottle? You're supposed to pour out, so you get oh my God. Hold on. Apparently I'm glitching right now. Hold the fuck on just a second. Let me get over this glitch. Okay, so you get a Corona beer. Yes, Disaronno, thank you. And it says you pour the Corona out or drink it down to the curve below the neck, right? And then you fill it the rest of the way back up with Disaronno. And they said it tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Bull fucking shit. And I mean, I'm not a Dr. Pepper drinker, but I don't like the taste of alcohol, really. I can't drink beer. I can't. I just, it's the barley or the hops flavor. I can't drink it. So anyway, yeah, I went on a girls' weekend into Dallas with some girlfriends, and I bought a whole fucking case of Coronas and a big bottle of Disaronno, thinking this is perfect. I'm just gonna get fucked up on this if it tastes like Dr. Pepper. No, it's disgusting. It still tastes like Corona, just a little sweeter, I guess. So that was a no. I was kind of disappointed. And I used to watch like the bartender people, like not even bartenders, but you know, the guys that do their videos with different drinks that people suggest. Flaming Dr. Peppers. Why would I do that? Because like more than one person on TikTok also. I saw multiple people doing videos actually pouring it on the video and tasting it and saying it tastes just like Dr. Pepper. Them fuckers lie to you. They fucking lie. It don't taste like Dr. Pepper. I'll tell you what is good though. And this is my go-to. Like it has never failed me. I call it Mama's Camping Juice. And I've done this for years, and I always put it in my own jug. When I go camping, the kids know Mama's juice is Mama's juice. And so I get a big jug of the strawberry orange Sunny Delight, the red Sunny Delight. It's like a strawberry orange or strawberry banana. I remember anyway, it's strawberry something, Sunny Delight. I get that, and I get a bottle of Pineapple Jack, which is pineapple flavored rum. You can get pineapple flavored Malibu if you want. I just like the Pineapple Jack. And I drink that Sunny Delight down enough to put that whole bottle of Pineapple Jack in it. And just mix it up, put the lid back on, throw that fucker in the ice chest, and it lasts me from the whole camping trip. And it is so good. Paid by the alcohol company, probably. Yeah, probably so. But that thing, my camping Mama's Juice is amazing. Y'all have got to try it if you haven't. It's so good. It is good. Another thing that I have found is, I mean, look, I'm just a cheap date, okay? Just buy me some rum. I like the strawberry Dr. Pepper. Or, what was that? Yeah, the new strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, I guess it was, with Malibu in it. It doesn't matter, any flavor. It's good. Just Dr. Pepper and Malibu. Pretty easy. I only like one kind of wine too, and it's fucking cheap. Like less than $20 a bottle. I sound like I'm a fucking lush, but I really don't drink that much. Typical Sonic boozy chick drink. Heck yeah. Look, I don't want to taste the alcohol. I cannot stand the taste of alcohol. But I'll tell you something else that's funny. I've never had a hangover. I don't get hangovers. I've gotten sick from drinking one time. Once I've thrown up from drinking. Other than that, I mix all kinds of shit, especially when I was younger and I would go to EMS conference for a weekend, which EMS conference is nothing but, you know, like party and fuck fest. So I used to get really plastered at conference. I had to make sure I didn't go by myself. Well, one year I went by myself and found myself in a pickle. And passed out in these people's room, and they're like, honey, you got to go back to your room at the hotel next door. And so this guy was like, I'll walk her to her room. I'll make sure she gets there. I don't even know who they were, honestly. I don't know how I wound up with them. And this dude tries walking me back to my room, and I had enough sense about me to know that I did not want him knowing what room I was in or making it up there with me. I was scared. So I stopped these random firefighters. As we were walking down the sidewalk between the hotels, there was 2 firefighters standing out there by their fire truck that was, parked against the curb. And I just walked right up to one of them, and I was like, there you are. I've been looking for you all night. And he caught on really fast. He was like, okay, I'm going to take you to get some food. And the guy that was trying to walk me to my room actually grabbed my arm and tried to pull me away from him. Was like, no, she needs to go to bed. I'm going to take her to her room. Let me tell you, that was some scary shit. I ain't never done that. I won't drink by myself now. Because, yeah, that would not... Then there's no way I could have fought him off in that condition. And the firefighter and I are really good friends to this day. This was probably 18 years ago, maybe more. 18 or 19 years ago when this happened. He and I are still friends. But him and his buddy, they loaded me up in, I think we grabbed my truck. And they took me to Waffle House and they fed me. And then they took me back to my hotel. And they put me in my room. And those guys, aren't they, Blue? Both of those firefighters that I'd never met a day in my life, they both stayed in my hotel room with me that night just to make sure I was safe. Neither one of them tried to take advantage of me, nothing. They put me in bed and they stayed there. One of them slept on the other bed. I did have 2 beds in my room. One of them slept on the other bed and the other one slept in the chair. So, yeah, I know. I was young and dumb. That wasn't even, so my, one year my work partner went with me, and he had to babysit me. That's the year he had to pull me off the table. I wound up dancing on top of a table in the bar with another paramedic, and I was fixing to get in trouble, and he grabbed a hold of me and dragged me out of the bar. And then I do remember dancing on the pole out in front of the bar. Boy, those were some wild times. They raise your rates. So, I'm sitting here reminiscing, and y'all are talking business. You don't drink. Alcohol is poison. It is. Miss my Malibu. I know. Box wine, no bottle. Oh, fuck. I don't drink box wine. My wine comes in a bottle. I drink Moscato. But I like the cupcake. I mean, more accidents. Oh. Surety bond to get around having it. What? The good old days. Tell me about it, Evil. And, that was just in my 20s. I never even drank as a kid. I was too busy. Rodeos and horses and working and all that stuff. So, when I was a teenager, I didn't party at all. I guess I had to make up for it. Look at Ivy in the summer. Hey, I have some packs of that at home. I bought a box of it, and I don't like it all that much. Which I drink nothing but water. A couple Cokes a week, and coffee occasionally. That coffee that I got a couple days ago, that's the first coffee I've had in 2 or 3 weeks, though. Oh, shit. $1 million to be self-insured. Oh, where's my husband? Bob, are you in here? I'm going to need you to put $1 million over to whatever this is so I can change my insurance. The rehydration. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that guy was wanting to do. I have no doubt. And see, the firefighter, which I only talked to one of them. The other one, he and I didn't become friends or nothing. But the other firefighter, we've stayed in touch all these years. He's not a firefighter anymore, but he's a good old guy. I firmly believe he saved me that night. I don't know what I'm fucking with. I have some electrolyte tablets, pills that you just swallow like a Tylenol. I have a whole bunch of those. Yeah. I drink so much water, though, that I don't usually have to worry about it. I probably drink about 90 ounces a day or more. leaves me out. No shit. All right, guys, I'm going to get in here and actually get some work done. So thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me just ramble. You know, I know y'all love it when I just ramble like that and talk nonsense. So tomorrow, how's that sound? We will be back over here working tomorrow. Okay? Same time, same place. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. We had nice talks tonight. Night coots. Oh, thank you, Race. My cooter says good night back. You have a good night too, Evil Bish. I love you. I love you all. And remember, you are enough. No matter what. No matter what anybody else says or does, you are enough. And I love you. That's all that should matter. Y'all have a great night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.